Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DW20. We're back here playing some DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft. And let me tell you what, we are having a good old time. That is for sure and for certain. No question about it whatsoever. So I went out and harvested. I put my Diamond Queen in my industrial apiary out there, and yeah, they were taking care of business. And I got some diamond combs, so I was getting ready to put them in the centrifuge, but I said, you know what? We should talk about what this empty socket is, in case you don't know. So one of these basic circuit boards go in here. That's what they're used for. And you put a basic circuit board, and it affects how this machine runs, right? It's awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to make some of these blazing electron tubes, because if we look at those guys, in socketed machines, increases speed by 25%. Increases power use by 10%. So we're going to be cranking up the speed of this thing, but we're going to use a little bit more power in the process. Not a problem. Let me see. Do I have any blaze powder? Do I have some? I have 3. Okay. I need to grind this. I can't put it in my pulverizer for some reason. I don't know exactly why, but it will go in here, right? Yes? Yeah. Okay. Let's get this thing taken care of, and we get 4 out of it. Yeah, double. I love that. Oh, hello. I don't know. Every once in a while, it seems like I have trouble moving. And we just need a little bit of redstone. 1, 2. Okay. So we're going to go over here to our thermionic fabricator. You guys know the deal. We're going to turn him on, start getting him cranked up. We're going to get rid of all of these guys. We're going to put this and this in there, and then we're going to go like this, 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 and this, and this. And this and this. And now when this thing gets up and running to full temperature, it's going to make us 4 of those blazing electron tubes. Okay, so that's the first thing. The other thing we want to do is get a bucket. Is my bucket in here? Hello, bucket? Alright, I guess not. Is my bucket in here? Yes. Okay. Alright, and then I can click here on that, I guess. Okay, let's go like that. It's got some power in there. And then we just need a little bit of gold, which we have right here. 1, 2, 3. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of those. All right, and now these guys can go in here. And this will allow us to make one of these circuit boards. All right, let's see if this guy's done. No, he's almost done. All right, let's get our soldering iron out, which is right here. Our forestry soldering iron. Love this little guy. All right, let's get that made. How are these? Almost. They're going to finish about the same time, I think. Let's grab this circuit board out of here. Okay. And then this guy is going to be done, and then we'll turn it off. Okay. Now, open up our soldering iron. We want to do machine upgrade is what we want. We're going to put this in here, and we're going to go like this. Right? So this thing's going to be crazy. So we open this guy, we put this in here, right? So he's going to use more power now, right? But he should be a lot faster. Let's put him in there. Yeah, that feels like it's faster to me. Yeah, there we go. So this is going to run through. We're going to get some of these diamond fragments. Let's get the first 6 done so we can add these other guys. Then we'll let it run, because this is just the beginning of the things that we need to work on today. So you'll notice I do have in my inventory an industrial apiary. So we need to do some stuff with that in just a second. All right. So 64. I have 70 of these guys. So I should get 70 of these little guys, these diamond fragments. They better not be trying to rip me off. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got one left. Okay. There we go. All right, cool. So that's doing its deal. So now I want to get some sand, stone. Do I have any smooth? I do. Okay. And I want to get some... I need something for like a platform. Actually, you know what I can use? I can use what's in my dank knoll here real quick. Let's do this. All right, let's switch to granite. Just because I want to be able to see it good. So let's go out here. And we're going to put down... what are we going to do here? Where's our shovel? How about we just use this? So I'm going to go 2, Okay, like that. And then we're going to use this guy to place... Oh, hello, server. Come on. Uh-oh. Something is not happy. Can we put this? Uh-oh. Maybe I'm about to get kicked. I don't know. Yep, I just got kicked. Lovely. Alright, let me get back on the server, and I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Not sure what was going on with the server. I got disconnected 2 times in a row. I'm not sure. Something's up. I don't know. It's impossible that it could be my fault, though, so I don't know. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We started this process before we got rudely interrupted by the server, but I want to see if I can't chisel out a hive design for these apiaries to sit inside of. So I'm going to start with a set of 8 smooth sandstone around this guy. So I'm going to change our chisel, and I want it to be a plane. Yeah, plane. So first thing I want to do is I want to back these all down 1 pixel. Okay? So we got those back down, and now is it sticking out? Yeah. Maybe we'll go another... Let's go 2 pixels down on all sides. There we go. So we want the apiary to kind of stick out, but I want the back... Hello? There we go. Got it? Okay. So I want the back to be flush, because we're going to put... pipes here on the back of this thing to try to get items in and out of it. And I hope... Now, I don't know... I don't know if there's a like a duct that we can run where I can put both... I don't know if I can run items and power through the same flux duct. Limitless transfer, that's fluids... Yeah, I mean, we might have a little bit of a problem. I mean, let's go sleep through the night. Because I really just want to have a single sort of interface there. I mean, we might be able to do... the wire... Oh, JD's on. Hey. Sorry. I was sort of thinking about some stuff and dealing with some other random odds and ends. So, I sort of want to make this... I don't know how I'm going to get power into this thing. That might be a problem. I don't think there's a duct that I can send both power and... If we had Ender IO, that wouldn't be a problem, right? I could do a power... I hear noises. I don't know. If we had Ender IO, I could run power and... items through the same block, but I don't think we can do that here. How wireless? Is there any other wireless power options? I mean, there's obviously the wireless RF battery, which will work. I don't know. We could maybe do an energy relay, but I don't know if that's going to work. I mean, Draconic Evolution, we could do it. Let's see. How about I make... Oh, maybe that's what we'll have to end up doing. I don't want to get too far into Draconic Evolution. Been there, done that, worn it out, right? But maybe we could do... What do we have to do? Oh, man, I don't want to have to do fusion crafting. Oh, particle generator. I mean, we might not have to, right? We might be able to get away. Particle generator. Need Draconic core. Of course, that's a thing, and that's a thing. Okay. But we just need 2 of those. How many do we get? We just get 1. How about these guys? What do we need to do to get these? So we need a relay crystal. Oh, it's fusion crafting. Okay. But what about these? Let's do energy. Alright, so there's like low-level versions, and I think maybe that's going to be enough. Wyvern energy core. We might be able to do that. We might have enough diamonds. And how do I make that guy wireless? Let's see. So we still need particle generator, still need those materials. So we're going to need what? Does this tell me how? Yeah, so we may have to use that. That actually might not be a bad deal. And then we can just use fluid ducts. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it set up today or not. So if you guys know if there's a thermal expansion energy conduit or item conduit that we can send both power and energy, or power and items down, that would be awesome. If not, we're just going to fire us up some Draconic Evolution energy cores, and I bet we can get these easy, guys, right? So we can get the wireless one. I mean, we can make these, I think. How many of these do we get? Don't we get like a bunch of them? We get 4. Okay. So we're going to need one of these for input-output, and then one of these for wireless, and then we need a linking tool. Where's the linking tool? Let's see. Linking tool. No. Let's do this. Of course, we just like started heading down this guy, right? Crystal binder is what we need. Yeah. Oh, man. So we're going to need a diamond for that. 2 diamonds for that. Okay. We're going to need... So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then to make it wireless, we're going to need... So we're at 7, 8... I guess 9. So 9 diamonds. You know, it's kind of crazy that we're this far. What is this, like episode 25 or something like that? And we're still worried about diamonds. I mean, I'm probably going to have some somewhere. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I guess I could go check real quick. Diamonds. Diamonds. I have 0. Okay, but I did run these guys through the centrifuge, so we have 70 of those. Let's put these in here. Okay. And we can do this, and we can look for this. Let's see how many of these we can make. 8. We're short 1, but we might get some more in the meantime. Okay, well, let's just see what ends up happening. We might have to go that route. I don't know how many of those guys we can serve off one. I mean, I think it's got limited connections maybe at that lower tier, but you never know. We might be able to figure it out. We'll see. That's at least an option. Maybe you guys can be like, hey man, I know exactly what... Is this full? Oh my goodness, we've been producing so many of those things. Oh no. Oh, good grief. Alright, well, I guess it's going to put those in there now. Well, that'll give us room. We'll just start storing up tons of these guys. Here, can I go like this and take a bunch of these out? And then, like, click them all in there? Yeah, boy, I can. Okay, so we might start getting some more diamonds. By the time we're done, we might have... And definitely, so we'll be okay. Yeah, we can make that happen. All right, so let's get our chisel back out. So we knocked this down a couple planes, right? So we took out off 2 pixels just to give it a little bit so it stands out a little bit. Now, let me take this, our chisel... Oh, no? Hello? Come back. Come back, game. Okay, back to game. All right. Let me get my chisel. Alt. And we want to do... let's do medium cube, maybe. Is that what we want? Okay, so we want to go over here. Let's start here at the end and go take all of these out. Okay. And then we'll take all of these out. Oh, no. Can we make this thing so it's... This is what we want right here. We want it grid snapped. Oh my goodness. We have to do undo. I should make this, I should make a hotkey for this. Okay. All right. Now we're back. All right. So now I can go like that. Yeah. Okay. So that's going to be better. That's what we want. Okay. And then we're going to go... Oh, that's why it's weird, because I took off some pixels on the front. Okay, let's do one more there, and then we'll come up here, and we'll go down another one. Yeah, and then we could go like that. Okay, so that's that size. And now, if we go to our deal again, and we say 8 size cube, I should be able to, let's get up here in the air so we can do this the right way. I should be able to knock these down, like so. Like that. Yeah, and we'll get some steps going here. Okay, and then... Okay, we're starting to get a little something. And then if I go one more time down to... Single bit is what I want. Is it this guy? This guy, maybe. Alright, and let's see. Can we go right along? So this is kind of tedious, but remember, we'll make the patterns, right? So we won't have to keep repeating these. Okay, there. And then along this row. Okay, and then along this guy. Okay, and then along this one. So this is a sort of the same design that we used for, you know, if I'd have been smart, we're going to do that here in just a second. I just have this incredible plan. You know, we have these. We have these slopes already. Let's go see. I don't have. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, this guy right here is what we want. So I should be able to go here with this, and I should be able to put this here, and say turn it like that. Okay, and then we can go here, and we could turn this guy like that. All right, and then what do we need? We need the inverted one. Okay. Man, why didn't I just think of this? This is so much easier. Let's grab this guy. All right, and then we go like this. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So that, I mean, that kind of looks like a honeycomb sort of design, right? So let's get a couple more pieces of sandstone here real quick, and we'll just do like this. And we'll see what these things look like stacked together. Whoops, nope, you come away. All right, and now let's do, so this one is going to be what? This design. We got to take off our planes. Let's do that real quick. Planes. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and we take off this guy and turn him like that, and this guy and turn him like that, just so we can see. Yeah, I mean, I think that might be okay. And it's going to be sort of in relief, right? So it's going to be back a little bit. Yeah, I think that might work out okay. And then I can have another apiary there and another apiary there, and we can have like, so the only question that I'm not sure how we're going to address, let's take a look here and see what happens when we go like this. Let's see what the middle one looks like. Let's go like this and like this. Oh, nope, I'm out of sandstone. Okay, that's all right. So let me get this other pattern. Did I put it away? I did. Is it going to be nighttime again? Yeah, it is. Okay. Let's go see if we can sleep through the night one more time. This is why these episodes always take forever, because I mess around doing all this kind of crazy stuff with you guys, because I like to do it on camera. I mean, I think it's important. I feel that way at least. Hopefully you guys understand why we do a lot of what we do on camera. Okay, so we need this guy like that. Okay. And what is this guy going to be? He's going to be this one. Okay. Oh, okay, I have an idea. Oh, that... We didn't take our planes off, right? So let's go like that, and that, and that, and that. Okay. That one's going to be like that, and this one needs to be like this. Alright, and then this guy here needs to be like this. Okay, yeah, we're starting to get a little bit of a design going. If I had some more sandstone, I could put them like that. And then we just need to make sure we come along here and we take off our pixels, right? So 2 there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. All right, so if I have my apiary sitting in there like that, and the diamond bees, remember, our diamond bees can go in there however they want to because they're cave dwelling, which means they don't need sunlight, and we're just going to need to get them some flowers. That's the only thing that we're going to need for them to have. And I don't know really what their range is, so we may have to do a little something. But I was thinking what we could do is we could just come along, like if we have this recessed in the wall, right? Recessed in the wall somewhere, or however we end up building it, we can put in some random flowers around. There is a trait, I think, and I don't know what bee it's from, that is flowering none, where it doesn't need flowers whatsoever, but I don't think that we're quite in a position to be able to do that. Okay, so now I've got this area here in the middle. It's a diamond shape, but it's actually parts of a couple blocks, but it might be kind of cool to have a little something like right here in the middle. Don't you think that might be cool? I don't know if it'll let me do that or not. I think actually it's going to be these blocks here. All right, I'll tell you what, let me, just in the interest of time, let me go off camera and see if I can't figure out a little something that we can stick right here in the middle. I'm going to actually have to take these blocks, these 4 blocks, lay them down on like the ground, like individually, and build like a, almost like a floating, like the corner, right? So if you look at these guys right here, this is this half of the block, right? So I'm going to have to go down here to this corner and make something on this block, right? And then I'm going to have to make another block, which is like this, right? So it's this half. I'm going to have to go up here in this corner and make the same little design so we can have them both ways. Oh, man, it's going to be awesome. Man, we got to get to work. There's more stuff I've got to show you today. Our builder quarry... Oh, by the way, we have diamonds over there. Yeah. Power issue solved. I'm going to take you over there and show our little quarry. I'm going to show you the room that we're going to be starting putting some of this stuff in. Man, it's going to be amazing. Let me get some of this stuff done. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Let me tell you what, I've been getting my chisel and bits on like you wouldn't believe. Man, I'm pretty happy with what we got going on. Check those out right there. A perfect diamond, somewhat perfect diamond, of glowstone right in that open area, sort of suspended there. How cool does that look, man? I love it. Let me show you how I did it. So I made 2 of these positive chisel designs, and here were like my templates. Okay, so we've got a angle with a corner of glowstone. We've got a reverse angle, like an overhang, with a corner of glowstone. And with those 2 positive designs, we can do essentially whatever we want. So the next one would go right here. We got to make sure we're using the right one. Nope, this one. Okay, so he's going to go there, like that. Right, see that? And then this guy is going to go here, like that. Right, and then we go underneath here, and we go like so. Yeah. See how that works? And then we can just keep adding, however much we want to. Oh, I think it's going to look pretty good for sure. We're going to have those little gaps in there. We're going to have to make sure that they match, right? So we're going to have, I don't know. I mean, we might have a couple. We have this other design. It's in my bag. Let me show you real quick, just so you see. We do have this design right here and the overhang one. So like at the bottom row, and maybe the top row where it meets the ceiling or whatever, we'll just put a regular one in there so we don't have that. But I want to show you before, let me get rid of this. Now I think we're going to get some light off this thing. We are, right? We're getting a little bit of light. Let's take this out of here just so we can see. Yeah, so we're definitely getting light. That's enough glowstone. So if you use a single bit or just a couple bits of glowstone, it's not enough to get you light. But these are going to give us light, and I think it's going to look amazing. Let's sleep through the night real quick. I got to show you one more thing I have to do. JD was on again. I was trying to say goodnight to him. I was having trouble typing. I think I was a little riled up about what I had going on here. Okay, so the only weird thing is, when I built these, I had to build them for like a full block, because if you're going like backwards and the other way and stuff like that, it wants to like inset them, and that's no good. But we just build them with a full block, but it's easy, right? Plane, we get our chisel set on plane like this, right? And we just go bloop, 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 bloop. And that also gets us a couple bits back so we can build some more of these guys. Yeah. Do-do, and do-do, and do-do. And there's our completed design. So our apiaries just stick out just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I mean, you really can't see it unless you sort of get sideways and look. So I was thinking, okay, how do we implement these crazy hives, these hive designs? And what I was thinking is, I don't know if you've ever seen like an actual like apiary, like with honeybees in it, where they get honey from. But in an apiary, there's like these, I don't know, let's go here. There's like trays almost, right? So like here would be a tray, and then there'd be a gap, and there'd be another tray, and then maybe like another tray like that, right? And then they pull these things out. These things get pulled out, so you can get, the honeycomb and then spin those out and get the honey, right? That's how real life works, as far as if you're like a crazy beekeeper guy. I am not a beekeeper guy in real life, but that's how they work. And then we would have something sort of like, let me just use this as an example, right? There's going to be like a square around them, like this. We'll just lay it in like this, and then we'll go up above and take a look at it. Yeah. Oh, I think it's going to look good. And so then we'd have this square, right? So that's kind of like what an apiary is kind of set up to be like. We're going to make it big, though. So, in a regular, in those trays, like each one of these little squares would potentially be, a honeycomb. Or, of course, it's more than that. But in our world, we could do it like that. But each one of our honeycombs is going to be essentially a 3x3. So it's going to be pretty big. That's okay. We can build a bunch of trays, and I think it might be kind of cool to be able to like walk through there and just see what's going on. Get you that feeling that we're like little tiny in a world of a massive bee production facility. I love it. I think it's awesome. All right, so that's our plan. That's what we're going to do over here in the hive. So we have a little bit of time left in this episode. I actually don't even know how long we've been recording, but I have at least one more or a couple more things I need to do. So the first thing I want to do is I want to go here into our bag, and I want to put all of these random like chisel. I don't know. This actually just needs to go away. Here, let's back up a little bit so we don't pick that back up. Okay. So let's open up our bag, and we want to put all of our designs. So this design goes in there for sure. All right, and then we're going to get our bit bag like this. And we're going to put this and this. Any more? Okay, put all those guys in there. And I just took some glowstone blocks. So that's why, we didn't chisel or anything. I think it looks pretty good. We get that sandstone color, right, out of some of the blocks in there. And I think it's going to look awesome, especially if we have big trays in the hive that we're going to build. Oh, it makes me so happy. All right, so let's get rid of this. Let's get some tools out of our inventory. We don't need this. This guy's busted. I'm not too worried about him at the moment. So maybe let's delete this this guy. All right, you go away. All right, so let's throw some stuff into our storage. I was killing some zombies out there. They were attacking me, causing trouble. We want to keep that. We'll keep these. We're going to use those in just a second. I think I'm going to put these bags in here too, just to sort of get them out of the way. There's our flux capacitor. It's all jacked up. Here's our hardened exchanger. We're going to be using that here in just a minute. So we have a little bit of some combs here. Let's throw these in here. Okay. Okay. All right, now let's get... I need lots of sandstone because I'm about to go on an exchanging excursion to end all excursions. I'm going to show you how this crazy exchanger block is probably one of the most overpowered things that you could possibly have right now in this pack. And if you don't know, you're about to know. So let's make some smooth sandstone there. Let's make some more. Can we make any more? Yeah, can I make any more? That's it. Okay. All right, now let's get in here and get our chisel, like our regular chisel, the one that we actually can chisel blocks with. Okay, let's get that guy. All right, he's brand new, essentially. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make a bunch of these sandstone weather bricks. That's my floor of choice that we're going to use. Okay, and this isn't going to be near enough. I'm actually going to have to farm up some sandstone. I don't have any more. I've used every little drop of it that I could possibly use. I probably threw away a ton, which is kind of irritating, but I should have made an eye chisel. This would allow us to chisel all these at one time, but that's okay. Let's see, this. Okay, I also didn't need to convert it. Okay, there we go, perfect. All right, so let's put our chisel away like this, and I need to get some torches because things are going to get sketchy here in just a second. That's for sure. Let's go down here, and do I have torches? Torches. I don't have very many. So these are stone. There's some stone ones there. All right, let's make some more stone torches. Can I make any? Make a stack? Can these stack together? They can. You tell me I don't have any coal? hello? Stone torch? Why can't I use coal? Oh, I don't have any coal. I guess that's why. I converted all this stuff to blocks so I could save some storage. Man, we're in trouble. We're getting in trouble. I know that I said in yesterday's episode, oh, today we're going to make... we're going to do infrastructure stuff. And then I got all fired up about the hive. I love it. Okay, so is it daytime? It is. That's probably not great for us. It would probably be better if we went over here at nighttime. But it is what it is. We'll take it. Okay, so let's look here. So this guy's completely done. Look at all the resources we pulled in. I already pulled out, I don't know, 7 or 8 stacks of iron and took them over there and got them taken care of. Just a little bit. We got 13 diamonds. We got a bunch of marble bricks. You're going to see some crazy stuff when we go down in here for sure. Let's get a stack of torches in our offhand. Let's get our drill. We have our sword. It's getting a little bit low on durability, but I think we'll be okay. We don't need that. We're going to need this. Okay? All right, let's go down. So this digging out thing is completely done. It's awesome. Oh, I want to put... But there's like a million mobs down here. That's okay. You know, we might blow up a couple of them. What was I going to put away? This. Right? Yeah. We might as well put this away, too. Look, there's mobs everywhere down here. I don't know what that even is. Oh, that must be gravel that fell out of the ceiling. Stuff's shooting at me. Okay, so let's go over here. And we got to essentially start clearing out this joint. Okay, you're dead. Alright. You go there. And let's... Oh, it's a slime? We don't want a slime chunk. Oh, man, that means we're going to have to make this thing non-spawnable. That is not ideal. I didn't expect to get a slime chunk. What is happening to me? Bees. Dag bees in the walls. Bees everywhere. They're either getting us or we're being got by them. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, let's chop all these guys up. Okay, now we're going to have tons of slime balls. I mean, it might not be too bad to have a little bit of slime action going on down here. Can I not place a torch with this thing in my hand? How about we go here? Okay, let's just start lighting this up. We're not going to be too... Oh, there's like witches. Yeah, nice try, guy. Okay, get yourself chopped. Get chopped. Yeah, you're dead. Okay? Let's just see if we can't slowly get these mobs... Oh, get cleaved. Okay? Oh, man, we need all those spider eyes, too, for sure. Alright, let's get some more torches down. Gotta light this whole area up. Silver ore. Yay. Okay. Creeper. Hello, Mr. Creeper. Would you like to get cleaved? Get yourself cleaved. Don't blow up. Thank you. Get yourself dead. Alright, Mr. Spider. Yeah, get yourself cleaved. Are you going to try to get me with something? Dang it, I got slowness. You're dead. Okay. Alright, let's just start laying down. I should have brought a... Well, I don't know. We'll see if this exchanger, how ridiculously overpowered this exchanger is in just a second. I know I said that last episode, but I'm about to show you how crazy this thing is. Let's go lay down lots of torches. Okay, let's just get all this lit up. Oh, that's like a super dark spot right there. That's not ideal. Okay, here's a zombie villager. Get yourself dead. Thank you for playing the Dadcraft game. What is that? Redstone ore? Sweet. Okay, we got about half of it done. There's a blitz over there trying to get us tore up. Okay. Oh, don't get me. Now I'm poisoned. Dang guy. Okay, let's get out of here. This isn't good. Oh man, we're poisoned forever. Okay, while we're poisoned, since, you know, we've got a minute. Oh my goodness, please get up high in the ceiling. Hope there's no bees around. Oh, this is such a big hole in the ground. I'm definitely going to have to do some serious, like, cleaning up around here. Okay, is this all coming from, like, one block? I don't know what to do here. How about we go... If I get in that lava, I'm dead. I think we should just chill for a second. How about we just hang out for a second? Let's get some health back. We're probably doing double duty on our meat feeder. Yeah, man. Meat juice. It can only do so much. That's okay. We'll get stuff taken care of. I'm not worried about it. Man, we are... Oh, this is going to be so amazing. Now, this room, if you remember, right, it's 54 blocks wide, 72 blocks long, and that's completely on purpose. I did all that completely on purpose because we also found one of these guys under here, and we'll probably just tear that down. We got to put a roof in. We got to fill in all these holes. It's going to be a little bit of a work, some work that we're going to have to put in to make this thing happen. Okay, am I getting sort of back to health now? Okay. Alright, where's that lava coming from? Can I, like, just get rid of it? That would be awesome if we could just get rid of the lava. There's a chest right there. Here, can I just go like that? Okay. Yeah. So we're going to have to do some cleaning up around here for sure. And we'll work on that. I'll work on some of it off camera. We got a moving wand, which is kind of cool. Right-click to extend blocks in that direction. Sneak right-click on such a block to undo one of the last two operations. Mode key none. Whatever. We got a black lotus. We got some railroad stuff. I don't love the fact that we're in an underground mine shaft, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? Not a whole lot. There's some diamonds right there. Well, that's what we're going to do. Alright, we're going to take care of you, lava. Okay. There's all those crazy crystals. Some diamonds. We'll let that stuff go. We're going to come back in. We got to get this thing, the rest of this place lit up for sure. All that lava's going to go away, so we might as well throw some stuff down. There's water over here. Get dead. Oh! Ow. You dang guys. Did you see that, like, spin move I just did? Oh my goodness, zombies hitting us from all sides. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. Torches. Okay. Oh man, I hope I have enough torches. I have a bunch more. Okay. We gotta get this done so I can show you how awesome. I'm gonna say awesome. It's not even, I mean, I think it's a little crazy, but that's just me. You get chopped. Hi. Get yourself dead. Okay. By the way, when you're, I guess it was today, there's lots of craziness going on about this message that we got from YouTube about how things are changing when it comes to monetization. Just in case you were wondering, I mean, you may not be, I'm not affected by that. Oh, there's some diamonds there. We're actually in pretty good shape. I don't think we're going to have any of our monetization issues come back and get us. But I'll tell you, not every YouTuber is. So, you know, we've put in a tremendous amount of work and effort to get us to this point. So we need to make sure that we're cognizant of that fact, right? Why didn't this get picked up? I don't know. Yeah, we got to get rid of this. We got to get rid of that. I don't know if that's like some underground lake or... No, I think that's all going to go away. Oh, that's awesome. Some obsidian over there. That's okay. Okay, so now we got this thing. So what I want to do is I want to replace the floor, right? I want to put sandstone in the floor. Now, I don't know if it's going to do it underneath a torch. I guess we're going to find out in like 2 seconds, but let me show you how crazy this thing is. We're going to start right over here with this stuff right here. All right, this oil sand. Now, if I break this with my pick, right? Look. First of all, is my pick's not broken. If I break it with this, right? We get like there's like a pool, like you get oil, like oil comes carting out of it. It's kind of like when you're in the mines and you find some destabilized redstone ore. I don't know if there's any of that around here or not, but you know when you break it, it turns in. You know you get the liquid redstone. So that's all well and good, but if I put down one of these guys, right, like so, and I say use you as my like replacer, and we're gonna make this 7 by 7, and I go like this. Are you ready? Bloop. Right, and then we do this. Bloop. Oh, it does do it under the torch. right? It just replaced all that oil sand with these stone bricks. Look where they went, in my inventory. You don't need Silk Touch, man. You just need a replacer tool thing. And then you're going to be good to go. I guess I can't. Can I replace? I guess I'm going to say that's probably under the ground. Because I don't necessarily believe. No, that's underground. So we can't do that. But man, that right there is kind of crazy if you think about it. That you could just Silk Touch whatever you want. Oh, you want some. Do we want some diamonds? Let's go grab some. So over here are some diamonds on the floor. Like right here. Oh, I don't have Silk Touch and I don't have Fortune 3. Maybe I'll get it someday. Bloop. Yeah. It's right there. Diamond ore. Yeah. Gold, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it with this crazy tool. So I mean, I think it's a little out of control. I don't know. I mean, I'm just doing what I'm doing. I mean, it's not really out of control, but you know, if you think about it, we can literally just swap out any block we want to. What is going on here? This should be a corner. Let's just do that for now. And then we'll replace a big stack of these blocks like that. Go down along this edge. So the replacer, I mean, it has to pick, right, what it's going to replace. Can I not pick any of this stuff up? No, my inventory is a little out of control. It was that witch caused me problems. Get out of here, things. But yeah, so we just replace any block we want to. And not only do we replace it, but we pick it up and stick it in our inventory. Because that's how we do around here, I guess. I love it. So, man, if you need things like destabilized redstone ore, or that stuff that's in the nether, that, the energized netherrack that you can get the glowstone stuff from, man, you can just do it this way. Make yourself a cheap little exchanger. I mean, they're not super cheap, but you know, you could definitely get the materials for an exchanger easier than you can get the materials for Silk Touch sometimes, right? So let's say you're having trouble finding stuff to make a Silk Touch pick. You don't need it. You could just use an exchanger. And not only that, but it's pretty awesome. You just kind of go rolling around through here, replacing all these things. We're going to have a sandstone floor in this thing in no time. You know, it's going to take a little bit of time, but you know, it's not going to be too crazy. You also have to be careful of the edges. Oh, we want some lapis ore? Let's grab that quick. Oh, I'm out of blocks. Okay, so I used all my blocks. So that's what we're going to do with the floor. And then we're going to do the walls. So, man, it's going to be a lot of exchanging. There's some blitzes over there. We have to make sure that we keep this good and lit up. We might need to find out a design. We might do a little bit of a design on the floor. I have some ideas. The big money designs are going to be on the wall of this, and we're going to be definitely working on that in the coming episode. So, let's get out of here. I'm going to go up through the center. I think we're pretty good. I think there's some mobs that can spawn over there. I don't want to fight them at the moment. Get my exchanger out of here. How about I just get off of it? There we go. Okay. And then this is the way out. Yeah. So that's going to be the hive. So I'm going to try to do tons of work on that off camera. Let's go this way to go back to the base. Try to do tons of work on that off camera so I can get it all ready. And I don't know if I'll have it all done for next episode, but so what's the day? Thursday? In tomorrow's episode, we're going to start installing a couple of our hives and get these diamond bees up and running. And we're going to have to build some ender chests and some other little odds and ends and maybe like a big storage drawer thing so we can hold all the bee drops, maybe a bunch of centrifuges. I don't know if we'll get all that done, but we're going to certainly give it our best try. I definitely want to get some of these installed. Man, let me know what you think about this. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's an awesome design, and we probably could have done a little bit something different with the glowstone, but I think it looks pretty good, especially when you back up a little bit, right? It starts to look like a diamond. Oh, I love it. Man, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for the support that you've given to this series. Man, I appreciate it more than you know. Until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my DW20 1.12 modded Minecraft series, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.